Hey guys, join me to the most publicized and fiercely contested football match of the Nigerian Premier Football League season 2024. I'm talking about no other match than the Oriental Derby between Enyimba FC of Aba, Abia State and Rangers of Enugu State. This match was massively publicized and a lot of people looked forward to it simply because of the two clubs involved. Enyimba is the defending champion of the Nigerian Premier Football League. Meanwhile, this season Rangers have been pulling their weight and they've never lost any match to Enyimba, so it was like a do or die. When Rangers went to Enyimba's home in Abia State, they came back with a goalless draw, and now Enyimba is coming to the home of Rangers. And I can tell you that every Tom, Dick, and Harry in Enugu and Abia State that can make it down to Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium where this match is currently being held would make it down there. And guys, this match was so publicized that the 20,000 capacity of that stadium was filled to the brim. Every single ticket sold out, and at some point people had to come into the stadium without ticket. Of course, Rangers was surcharged. They were penalized for this later on, but I'm saying this so that you know the impact and the import of this match. Everybody needed to be there. So we are currently at the stadium now, and as you can see, the tickets are being sold for 500 naira for the regular spots, but if you want the VIP or some sort of stand, that was selling for 2,000 naira. And some individuals, like some politicians, some philanthropists, some organizations, were giving away tickets. So some bought tickets for 250 people and they gave them away. So if you wanted to give away tickets, there was a line for that, but this line is for those buying. So as you can see, people came out in their numbers to support their club, and this match that is Enyimba Football Club coming into the stadium. I had waited for them to come down, to alight from the vehicle, to get them in their glory coming down. I mean, they are the champions. You need to give them that credit. But they took their time, simply maybe because they are the champions. We waited for a couple of minutes and they didn't make it. At some point, I thought they were coming out, but they didn't come out and they stepped back. So, but however, they are the players. This is them, all the way from Abia State.
Enyimba, be child's play.
So while the footballers are coming in and heading into the dressing room, the fans are already in action, cheering, boasting, bragging, betting that their players or their clubs are going to make them proud, which is something that comes with football. A lot of people say there is no god of soccer. Let me know in the comment section if you think there is a god of soccer or gods of soccer.
Yes.
While the players were still training, exercising, and warming up themselves, more fans kept trooping into the stadium. At this point, I knew that this is no longer an ordinary match because of the number of people that were here. Celebrities were here. Kanu Wampo was here. Obi Kubana was here, amongst many others. Some politicians, some parents came with their kids, which for me, I saw. I thought it to be very risky. I mean, anything could have happened. The stadium was maxed out. There was no single seat. At some point, some people still sitting in very risky positions. So I'm not sure it's a wise decision to bring a kid to places like this and in this current situation of the country. All right. So, but yeah, fans were coming in, the spirit, everything was energized, the atmosphere was sporty, it was active, and people had so much fun. So this is the Enyimba supporters trooping in, and because they were passing through Rangers corner, they were being booed at, and the Enyimba supporters in return booed back at them. It's all love from this corner, but they were giving themselves equal amounts of booing at different times. Finally, at this point, the match was about to start. Did I tell you this match happened on the 9th day of June 2024 by 5 p.m.? So the match started by 5 p.m. and this was it. So the Rangers are those in white with red ink or red mark, while Enyimba wore blue, and the match continued. It was a very tough match, I must say. At the first half, there was no goal, but I must give it to the Rangers guy. They played a good attacking match or game against Enyimba, and Enyimba tried their best to defend their position. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? These are human beings standing there to watch this match. I know it is good to be patriotic, to be enthusiastic, to be a fan, but I don't encourage risking your life or your health for games like this or for anything at all. So as you can see, at 45 minutes there was still no goal. It was a very tough match. Fans were tensed, players, I'm sure at this point they were tensed as well, but as professionals, I'm sure they held their cool. The match kept going. It was still a goalless match until Enyimba played a foul and they were penalized with a penalty for Rangers. Just so we are clear, this is what happened.
Sonny, I think they're walking up the pitch. Once again, a second look at that incident. Well, it looked like Gordon Obaje straight onside before that ball got to him. It was a clear pull from the replays from Pascal Eze, but
so because of that, they were giving a penalty against Enyimba, but Enyimba players walked out of the pitch. Their fans started revolting, started throwing things into the pitch, against Rangers who couldn't. This was them walking towards the pitch, trying to play the penalty, but the Enyimba fans kept distracting, throwing in all sorts of objects into it. And guess what? Just like people would always say, it is not the first person that calls the police that wins the case, actually. Rangers and their fans have been keeping their cools, and for some reason, Enyimba supporters kept attacking and behaving irrationally. And before you could say Jack, Rangers fan turned out and started attacking Enyimba fans. So it was a game of you think you are mad, but you don't know that someone's madness is madder than your own madness. And people turned on Enyimba fans. As you can see, everywhere became chaotic. It was a free fight for all. If you know anybody you feel you can beat up, you might as well grab the person. I didn't witness any fights, but there were objects being thrown, and Enyimba fans were chased out of the pitch into the dressing room. As you can see, people were looking for different types of weapons to chase them and to express their distaste. I mean, why would you come to our home and want to intimidate us? I mean, why? The tension was high, blood was raging, the pressure was everywhere. So to disperse the incoming chaos, tear gas was thrown in the air, and that helped in dispersing people. But regardless of the unfortunate ending of the match, at the end of the day, the body NPFL awarded 3 scores to Rangers because of what happened. Enyimba walked out on them and the areas of Enyimba supporters, and they are currently topping the table. But let me know, did you enjoy this video? Did you enjoy the match? Would you like to come and experience a match like this? Let me know all of that in the comment section. And what do you think? Are you an ardent follower of Nigerian Premier Football League? What club are you supporting and what team are you supporting? Let me know all of that in the comment section. And if you want me to cover such videos moving on, still let me know. And I'll see you in my next video. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I will see you next time.